Fun with Tucson Foodie, and we're here at Zio Peppe with Chef Devon Sanner. Hey, Devon.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. Tell us what we're making today.
So we'll be making the Elote Arancini today. Sicilian street food meets Sonoran street food.
Ooh.
Grilled street vendors corn, rolled in a risotto ball, breaded and fried, and it's a little thing of deliciousness.
Sounds like you're gonna make my day.
Game on. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Got our hot pan over here and some hot corn stock. We make a little house-made corn stock after we grill the corn that goes into the arancini. Save the cobs and make a stock with that and vegetables, so it's a super corny dish. So we're gonna start out a little oil in a hot pan here. Get our onions in. Give it a good stir. We're not looking to get any color on this. Just soften them up a little, get them to sweat, go a little translucent. Got a little sweat on our onion. We'll go in with our arborio rice here. Parching the rice a little, get it coated with oil. So we're over medium-high right now. We'll drop it down as we progress. Key is having hot stock handy. You don't want to go in with cold stock, you wind up with gummy risotto. So we've coated all the kernels. We're going to deglaze with some white wine here. All right, so once that's all absorbed here, so the other key to risotto is you want to add in your stock in thirds and cook it until it's pretty much all absorbed before you put in the next volume of liquid. And so the constant stirring, what we're doing here is knocking loose the starches on there to give it that alonda, wavy texture to it. Alonda, to the wave, as opposed to al dente, which is to the tooth. No cream in a well-made risotto, just great texture from good technique. So this is going, it'll take a minute. We'll be here for probably about 10 more minutes of cook time until it's finished up, and then we have to let it cool. We'll fold in the other components, and then we'll be ready to roll and make our risotto balls. It'll become our arancini. Arancini, for those not in the know, is Italian for little oranges, little tiny oranges. I'm gonna add our other ingredients, do a little fold in here. We got some queso fresco that's going in. So we get that melted in and incorporated. We got our Parmigiano Reggiano with some lime zest as well. Gives it some of that tang. Of course, our grilled corn going in here. Let that all come together as we season judiciously with the sine qua non, the tajin becha.
I haven't mastered that yet. Yum, this looks so good.
All right, so we'll move this over yonder here, and we're on to rolling.
So after your risotto is cooled down and all fully absorbed, you
cool down, you check your seasoning, make sure that you're on point, enough salinity to it, and then we're going to do breading. Unlike its original Sicilian counterpart, we're not going to go with breadcrumbs, but we're keeping in the corny family here. Rather than the standard harina huevo pan, we've got masa and egg and totopos, crushed tortilla chips. So it's corn on corn on corn. And we just give it a little roll, a little shake, get the excess off. It goes in. The secret here for breading is keep one dry hand, one wet hand. This keeps it from getting all gummy.
That always gets me.
All right.
See, I'm learning so much about cooking through doing this show.
And thoroughly coated and ready to get fried, become a lovely little scrumptious morsel. Let's see, we'll grab ourselves a little envelope plate, pop in the window here, get that warmed up. We're gonna take 5 of these little beauties, 350-degree oil. You're gonna take their little sitz bath in there. Ready our mise en place, cilantro lime crema, the magic behind the magic. Tajin at the ready, queso fresco on standby. For this we have a dedicated fryer oil. We use soybean oil for the fryer here. All right.
How long would you say that is for?
About 3 minutes. A little shake of tajin on there. Pretty much can't have too much tajin. All right, we're gonna sauce the plate. Cilantro lime crema.
What's in that?
lime, cilantro, lime zest, crema mexicana, or Mexican sour cream, mayonnaise, and love. You don't leave out the love.
Yeah.
Mission critical.
These are gonna
More.
be so good.
Not cheesy enough. More cheese on top. So queso fresco, a traditional Mexican street vendor's corn would be using cotija here predominantly, which is a little bit drier and considerably saltier than this queso fresco. But because we incorporate quite a bit of tajin in the seasoning of the risotto and on top to punch it up, we didn't want to go overly salty with that cheese component, so we're going with the queso fresco, a little bit milder. Cheers.
Ooh, cheers.
Check us out, get yourself some arancini, experience the magic of Zio Peppe.